Hi, welcome to Devon Monk's Works and Worlds. This is going to be a quick video to let you know that I will be attending GenCon. What is GenCon? GenCon is a huge gaming convention. There's going to be like 60,000 people or something at this thing, and I cannot be more excited. I've loved gaming. I haven't gotten to do as much of it as I want because I tend to spend my time writing instead of gaming, but I try to get it in whenever I can, and I'm going to be on a couple of panels while I'm there. So I printed it out so I could tell you what panels I'm going to be on. I'm going to read them, and I'll also have a link below. Where will I be, and what will I be talking about? So Gen Con runs July 31st through August, I think, 4th. I will not be there Sunday, which is the last day of the convention, due to travel things. So that's how that's going to go. But on Thursday, which will be August 1st, right? Thursday, August 1st, Friday, August 2nd, Saturday, August 3rd. Yeah. Hey, I can do dates. So on Thursday, August 1st, my very first panel, I will be over in the Writers Symposium part of the programming. My very first panel will be at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. The subject will be setting the tone, what to use when, and this is about writing. And I love this subject because there are so many neat little tricks you can do to set tone in writing and to immediately cue your readers into what kind of a story they're in for. It's that handshake of trust between the reader and writer. Tone carries that. You tell the reader, you bought this book, you looked at the cover, you thought it was this kind of a book, and then your tone tells the reader, here's exactly what kind of book you're getting. So I will be on that panel with myself and Diana Pho. I think that's how you say her last name, P-H-O. I'm going to get this last name wrong too. And Eric Scott Debye. It might be Debie, D-E-B-I-E. So we will be 1 o'clock. If you're interested, if you're there and you're interested in setting the tone, what to use and when, come on 1 o'clock Thursday. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do that day is, oh my gosh, I'm going to do a signing, which is super fun. Come to my signing. I'm going to have a little prizes to give out, as long as they last. I will also possibly try to give out prizes at the panels. It depends on how the con flows. I don't want to get in the way of how this very well-established con runs. So when I can, I will be giving away little things. A little bit more on that at the end of the video. Stay tuned because I'm going to show you what I'm going to give away, and it's super cute. Okay, so Thursday I'll be doing a signing at 4 p.m. And a lot of people will be signing at that time. But apparently next to me will be Bradley P. Beaulieu. His last name, I'm going to spell it because I'm slaughtering the pronunciation, is B-E-A-U. L-I-E-U. So I think we're sharing a room or a space or something. So hey, fans of Bradley or fans of me, come on by and we will sign books for you Thursday at 4. Okay, what's the next thing? I literally have this printed out. I probably could have used the app, but alrighty, Friday. Friday, my first thing starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and this is another panel, and it is When Characters Grieve, the line between feelings and melodrama. And that's going to be fun because I really like to dig into the emotional aspect of writing and the emotional aspect of characters on the page and the emotional aspect of plot and story and arc. Like there's so many ways that you play emotion into a work that this should be very interesting because I think I have occasionally read something where I felt I'm not connecting to this grief, and as a reader there's only so much I can endure, and also if there's not enough I'm not satisfied. So this should be a really interesting panel. I'm excited for it. The fellow writers on the panel with me are Carol Berg, come on, you got to come see her, me, LaShawn, I'm going to mess up this last name, Wanek, W-A-N-A-K, LaShawn, and Jerry Gordon. Should be a great panel. Please come by and see us Friday at 2. The next thing I'm doing is Saturday, and I think this is where I'm doing more of my panels, a couple more than the other 2 days. Saturday, I will be doing a panel at 9 a.m. Come on, early risers, get your coffee and come over to our panel. Or, hey, stay up all night and come over to our panel. Yeah, I know how cons run. Okay, so Saturday, my first panel will be active description, getting details in while moving your story forward. No, that is not my panel. I totally blew that. So that sounds super interesting, though. You could go to that one. The actual panel that I'm doing is show, don't tell. And that is also a fantastic panel. Show, don't tell, but how? So that's that old chestnut everybody is told when they write is show the story, which allows your readers to connect to it and read through it as if it were a movie unspooling in their head. Don't tell the story. And there are some fantastic tricks for that too. So who's going to be on that panel? Cherie Priest. Come see Cherie. This is amazing. Cherie. I always say her name Cherie. I hope that's correct. Sorry, I had a little coughing fit there. Okay, Cherie Priest, me, Devon Monk, and Melissa F. Olson are all going to be on the panel, and also Susan Morris is our moderator. This is going to be fantastic. I don't know if you've read these. Well, Cherie, I've definitely read. I think I've read Melissa. I'm not sure. I'll have to go check. But show, don't tell. We will have lots of fun information. And again, might be some prizes, so please come by. Oh, then right afterwards, so 9 o'clock is that one. 10 o'clock, we're doing Whodunnit, adding mystery to speculative fiction. And that's a thing. When you're blending genres, there are certain tropes and tricks that you want to pick out of each genre to make match together. You want your 2 pieces or your 3 pieces of your genres that you're smashing together to work well with each other. And so how do you add mystery to speculative fiction? We're going to talk about that. Who's going to be on that panel? Cherie Priest, Scott Lynch, Shauna Germain, hope I got her name right, and me. Oh, shoot, am I moderating that? I should come up with some questions for it if I am. I'm going to check. Okay, so that's Saturday. What else have we got going? Saturday at 2, so the Whodunnit panel, how to add mystery, is at 10. At 2 on Saturday. Yep, so we've got a 9 o'clock, a 10 o'clock, and then a 2 o'clock. And I think I have to say this might be my favorite subject because I feel this one. This one I feel. Don't lose your voice. How to maintain voice during revisions. 1, I love revisions, so I can just wax poetic about revisions forever. 2, I love voice and exploring how to maintain it throughout a work. So I think this one will be really fun. And it'll be me, Diana Rowland, and Corey Lee. I think that's how you say Corey's name. Okay, and I think, yep, that's it. So that's my panels. That's where I'm going to be. GenCon is coming up this week. That's why I tried to get this video out now. I'm running a little behind on everything, so I wish I'd put the video out earlier, but at least we got it now. And hey, follow me on Twitter if you're going to GenCon, or follow me on Facebook, or follow me on Instagram. I'm going to try to give away some of my little prizes through just hiding them at the con in little spots, and then you can go find them, and when you find them, they're yours. So what am I going to be hiding? I'll show you. Ready for this? Okay, it'll look very similar to this. Ready? This, I'm going to pull it up to the camera here. Ooh, is a cat pin. See that? See that cat? I call it a cat butt pin because you have to pull the butt off to make the pin show, and I'll show you how that works. It is attached to my card. It has my webpage on the side there so that you could find my stuff. It will be attached to my card. See that? And on the back of my card is, boom, you get a free story. Now, you can, anybody here on YouTube can also go to this place right here and get a free story, which is nice. So, but now I have to show you how cool the cat works. Hold on. Ready? Okay. So this is the cat. Get up at the camera here. It's the cat. And you grab hold of his little butt. And you tug pretty hard the first time because they've got him stuck on really good. So now we're going to set the butt down. And now you have a cat with no butt. but he has a pin, so he's super handy. And what I've found is the flat side of the cat is really pretty comfortable for a writing instrument. So it sits pretty nicely in your hand, and the little cat sticks out, and it writes well. It writes pretty well. I've been really pleased with it. I keep one on my desk because what's also nice about these cat butt pens is that, I don't know how to show you, they sit just adorably. See that? Yeah, I think the camera's getting it. I keep looking down, which I apologize for. That's not very polite, but isn't that just fantastic? It's so cute. And so your pen won't roll away. I mean, it might slink away as a cat would, but it's not going to roll away. Some people, I've given them away to stick them in their pockets. So then you have a little cat buddy hanging out in your pocket or hanging out in your pocket so that you feel like you got a little buddy at work. You can hang its feet. I don't know. I enjoy this pen. You can hang its feet off of a ledge. So then let's get that out of the way. So then you have this great little cat hanging off of something at work. So cat butt pen, I will be giving them away at GenCon. I don't have a large stock. I didn't get my shipment in. So I'm going to hide them on, if I can, if they'll allow me, and put hashtag GenCon, hashtag cat butt pen, and I'll have that on Twitter. I think I'll be able to do it on Facebook and Instagram too. And I'm gonna be hiding these during the con different times. If you're going, hey, go find a cat butt pin and it's yours, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed having them. I will get more in. I will give more away on YouTube on this channel, so stay tuned. Okay, our last thing before we are done with this video is I knit something. I don't know if you watch my knitting videos, but I knit a unicorn from my books, from Diamond Demon. There's a unicorn that shows up in it. Her name is Estelle. I think she's funny. I had a lot of fun writing her. I know I keep saying that, but she was really a kick. So I knit her, and I knit her on camera so that people could see how I design a toy, because I was modifying a pattern that wasn't my pattern, but I've made it several times for a gnome, like a doorstop gnome. And I wanted to make her into kind of a bookend unicorn that you could put her on a shelf and she could hold up something kind of heavy. You could lean something against her, like a few books or, you know, a half of a part of a bookshelf. And so I knit her up and I finished her finally. It took forever for a variety of reasons. But I'm going to show her to you because I will have her traveling with me, and she will be at GenCon taking pictures, hopefully with lots of places and lots of people. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. You're going to see a lot of unicorn pictures. So if you want to see unicorn adventures, come follow me on any of those places. I have the links below. Ready to see her? Okay, ready for her big debut? Ah! Come on, she's adorable. I think she's adorable. So we have this fantastic, very sparkly horns. See the sparkle, 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 pink sequins, my friends. We have the lovely, stylish, stylable hair, which is also sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Her mane has several colors in it. We have silver and pink and blue and white and yellow and sparkly silver and sparkly sequins. And anyway, her mane goes any way you want it. And then let's back up a little bit. She has these adorable hooves that are actually buttons on the inside, padded. So they're soft, but they feel a little bit like a hoof, I was like, I wonder how I'm going to do this. That's how I did it. I think it turned out great. And she has button eyes to stare into your soul. And then she has this lovely mane in the back, lovely mane, and a fantastic, nice little unicorn tail. She's very whoosh. She's going to be traveling with me. She's super fun. I like her a lot. She is going to be given away, not at the con, but after the con. So you're going to see her adventures, and then I'm going to let you know how you can enter to win a one-of-a-kind, hand-knit unicorn by me, by the author of The Ordinary Magic books and other books. And I think she would be really fun. So that's it. GenCon, I'm going to be there. If you're going to be there, come find me and the unicorn, and look for the notes about the cat butt pin, cat pin, but also cat butt pin that will be being given away. And gosh, I wish I could show this a little better. There we go. That will be given away at the convention, And I hope to see you all there. Whoever's attending, whoever's not attending, I hope you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram to see our adventures, what we're going to get into, the trouble we're going to get into, because this unicorn is full of trouble and pretty questionable here too. So I hope to see you all soon. Thank you for checking in with this video, and until next time, write on my writers, read on my readers, and craft on my crafters, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.